We have a chance here. If he can survive 2 seconds and pop off the 2. Okay, you know what? That's all I need to see. That's all I need to see. I'm 100%. Wow. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and these three characters right here, Spider-Man, Thanos, and Adam Warlock, represent my crown jewels, the holy trinity of my PvP prowess. But they're missing one crucial element this time around. That's right, I axed my cards in which I lost 50% all attack, 50% HP, dodge, all defense, crit damage, crit rate, and a whole bunch of other things. Oh yeah, and 25% pierce. So what happens if you take these stacked monsters who are built to the teeth for PvP with artifacts and ISO sets and brilliant CTPs, but then you give them run-of-the-mill cards? How much are the cards really contributing to their success, and can they hold off the forces of evil when it comes to all of my opponents in PvP? Or am I going to get folded like a cheap lawn chair? Well, I have no idea, so let's go find out. Hey, Kinka. So first one up is a mirror match. This should be very interesting, and I actually have more HP. So hopefully the HP alone is enough to carry me, but remember, Pierce affects PvP. So while I have more HP, it looks like I'm doing less damage, and having 0 Pierce means that you're going to be doing a lot less damage. And look at that. That's not a good first sign. Spider-Man yo-yos Thanos 3 times before finally putting him down. I'm going to have to get really lucky with the dodges here in order to win. Or the ignore dodges. No, and I get folded. Damn. All right, well, now my Adam Warlock needs to... Wow, okay. He did one-shot Spidey, but he almost got one... There's the one-shot. Yeah, it's an offense-defense thing. Look at that. Didn't even crack half. Yeah, bro. This is probably gonna be the biggest loser when it comes to seeing how much my card removal hurt my account. This is probably the game mode where I'm gonna feel it the most in PvP, because I lost so many PvP stats at the same time, like all that HP, all that defense, that dodge, right? All of those stats are no longer capped, and then on top of that, I'm doing way less damage. Like, a lot of these characters have pierce reduction on, or they might have pierce reductions on their artifacts, but like, you can just see how long it takes my characters to whittle down the opponents. That's not a good sign. And then having less HP means I can't tank. Yeah, like, I couldn't even get around to doing Spider-Man's attack again. My Adam can't even one-shot another Adam. Yeah, so even brilliant CTPs, yeah, dude. Wow, that's wild. Not even a scratch. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, it's bound to happen, I guess. This is kind of tough to watch, to be honest with you, because Leo Henson. Okay, let's see here. Because it's tough to watch because I put a lot of effort and I put a lot of resources into building my PvP characters. But yeah, the truth is that cards are huge. My Thanos literally dies at the exact same moment. It's always after 11 seconds versus another Thanos. Cards are huge, man. To say that cards are, you know, more than at least 50% of your build for your characters is not an exaggeration at all. My Spider-Man's gonna die here. Yup, literally scripted. My Adam Warlock's either gonna die or be basically dead. Oh, okay, we get the first kill off. We need to get another one off without dying. Oh, we tanked it. Oh, we didn't. Yeah, see? Bro, he falls so short now. He falls so short with these attacks. It's brutal. I'm dead. Yep. What a surprise. Yeah. And the funny thing is, I have 3 different CTPs, so this is not a matter of, like, my builds being bad, or not even just bad. Like, I know I have amazing builds on these characters, but it's not even a matter of, like, they're all using... For example, if they were all using authority CTPs, you could say, oh, Alex, it's because you don't have enough HP. But it's clearly not one thing, right? It's all of the above, because he's got a regen, so he's still got a lot of HP. In some cases, I have more HP than my enemy. He has Thanos has an authority for the damage reduction. Spidey's got a regen. Can't do enough damage. That's his problem. And then Adam Well, I don't know what Adam's problem is. He's doing his auto attack. What the F? Bro, did they like give me worse AI because I unequipped my cards? What kind of garbage bullshit is that? Excuse me? Hello, I'm gonna take control here. What is this garbage, dude? What is this trash? Why is my Adam auto attacking, bro? I'm calling the police, dude. What is this? Like, it's okay to lose once in a while, but what is this garbage where he's using auto attack? I'm honestly triggered. Okay, so that's obvious. This team is obviously not working. I don't know who is to blame here on this team. They all seem to be kind of trash at the moment. But the problem is that there's too many characters that are banned right now for PvP. So what I actually have to do is I have to back out because I want to test a couple of other characters. I want to see, you know, we're not going to have this opportunity that often. So what I want to try to do is go back to this is actually one of my best teams for PvP. But right now, both Emma and Molecule Man are banned. So what I want to see is I just took 4 losses in a row. That's fun. What I want to see here is against these other teams, do I have a chance now? Right? Can I bring it back with this team? Let's see. I mean, Molecule Man's gonna get folded, absolutely folded. I know that for sure. But all of the buffs that he offers with the chain hit damage reduction and this kind of stuff, is this enough? Okay, good. My Emma can still kill Thanos with Reflect. Good. Now she can usually go kind of toe to toe with Adam. She doesn't always win, but she can go toe to toe with him. Is that still the case? No. I wasn't even reflecting that much. Oh, that's right, because I lost 50% of my attack, which means she loses 50% of her reflect damage. Poggers. That's awesome. Okay, Adam is hanging on. All right, so... Okay, we're going to test this theory out a little bit more. Unfortunately, I cannot do this with like actual win-loss matches. I can only go into friendly matches against the top PvP characters, PvP opponents here. But what I want to see, this is interesting. Maybe... this is a better team, and my Emma only has a mighty regen, I believe. She does not have a brilliant, but maybe Molecule Man is the key here to making it work when you don't have really stacked PvP cards. Now, that's not necessarily what you want to hear, considering how expensive Molecule Man is, but what's more expensive? Building Molecule Man for PvP or going from 0% Pierce to 25% Pierce? Yeah, I know. the one for Pierce is not only more expensive, but it's just genuinely going to take you a lot longer. So this honestly might be a better budget team. Oof, she got clapped hard. This might be a better budget team for the current PvP climate. That doesn't mean that it's going to be the better team in a few months or in a year's time, but for right now, I feel more comfortable fielding this team. Look at that, 2 wins in a row. I honestly think we're going to try a couple more matches, but I honestly think this is a better team than Thanos and Spidey. So that's really, really interesting. What this also means, I mean, the thing is that a lot of people are using a support this time around because they know they don't have to worry about Molecule Man. But let's try Leo again here. But what this also means is that having one support on your team, in this case Molecule Man, specifically Molecule Man, can overcome an opponent that has a really strong team and stronger cards. But it doesn't work for every single... Nice. It doesn't work for every single support. So you can't slot in Colossus instead of Molecule Man and win. Because Molecule Man is not only giving you support buffs with the chain hit reduction and things like that, but and like reflect reduction, I believe, but he's also giving you other buffs with the debuff leadership. So Molecule Man is very unique in that sense, and we've always sort of gravitated towards his value because of that. But now it's more on display than ever. And if we can make it to Spider-Man... we have a chance here. If he can survive 2 seconds and pop off the 2. Okay, you know what? That's all I need to see. That's all I need to see. I'm 100%. Wow. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. You can't be 100% sure after that many tests. But that's huge. I just fought the same player. So, you know, the variables are much reduced. And this team performed so much better than the Thanos, Spider-Man, Adam Warlock team. And I think it is absolutely to do with Molecule Man. Absolutely. So that's a really interesting, really interesting discovery. Wow. And Emma does so well against Thanos. It's actually crazy. One more thing I want to test out here is America Chavez, because with my other cards, America Chavez is actually really good against Thanos. And this team is good against Emma because you have 100% reflect reduction, so you do take a lot less damage. but I'm very curious to see. We're going to queue up against this team here again. I don't want you know, any sort of unfairness with the supports being negated or canceled out by Molecule Man, but I want to see here how my America Chavez matches up to a Thanos. So let's see how she does here. She usually does quite well against Thanos, especially with her counter ability and her iframes, but she takes too much damage. Okay, yeah. She did clap him down to, you know, she clapped him down to like 30%. Again, she might have gotten the kill there if I had 25% pierce and the extra 50% attack, or she may have survived to do the reflect, to do her counter again. Excuse me, she doesn't have reflect. She may have survived to do the counter again if she had more HP to tank his hits, which she didn't have, right? So I think here we're going to lose. Oh, we see, like, us making it this far indicates that it's Molecule Man's actually doing a lot for the team. A lot. If my Adam hadn't died to his Adam and he had one more life, I probably would have revived and taken out that Spider-Man. But America Chavez in this case is not a good replacement for Emma Frost. So yeah, that's me getting clapped a bunch in Timeline Battle without Pierce. Not a surprise that I was going to be worse off without it, without Pierce, without 50% HP, without 50% all attack. But at the same time, it kind of hurts to get clapped that hard. Like, I lost so many fights in a row, and they weren't even close fights. Like, I was way off. And I really, honestly, I don't have a better team to field unless I go out for this specific week because of all the bans. And really, the only thing I could do is I could put a support on my team like Hela, for example, and switch Adam Warlock to a villain, and then go out hunting for teams that can I even kill this Thanos? Go out hunting for teams that have a bunch of heroes on them. But I don't really want to do that. That's not really fun. I think we've gotten enough information from this test. Obviously, cards matter a lot more for PvP than people may think, and Pierce matters a lot for PvP as well. As you can see, his Thanos' HP yo-yos, but it never gets below 25%. And the reason for that is Pierce. And look at this. I can't even, what? I don't even know what's going on. Why am I not doing any damage? I don't know, man. I think the game just hates you if you have 0% Pierce. Maybe. I don't know. My characters suddenly are so trash and just doing no damage with any of their skills. It feels nice, man. It feels nice to see, like, wow, I'm getting tier 3. Honestly, this is one of the hardest videos I've had to keep recording on because it genuinely hurts my soul. Okay, this team has to be, I have to beat this team, right? This genuinely hurts my soul. The amount of time, effort, and resources and money that I've pumped into this team, watching them get dismantled like this by literally every opponent is rough. It's rough. I need a quick little aqua break. Okay, so we're probably gonna, okay, yeah, we got the energy pylon action from Destroyer. That's a very clever second character. Adam Warlock should be able to one-shot him here. Nice. Okay, now we just have to kill Thanos. That's gonna be the big question here. Okay, nice. Okay, woo. All right, woo. Legacy saved. We're not Ben Simmons, and we're not the Phoenix Suns. Woo. Different teams, by the way. Let's do one more here and see what awaits us. Oh, Leo again? No, let's try to find another opponent. Oh, that guy had the same team. Sure, we'll try another mirror match here. But yeah, hit me up in the comments down below because your feedback is the most important, and your thoughts, your reactions to this information, and what you think the future holds. Bruh. Yeah, what do you think of my team performance? What do you think of the Molecule Man Emma Frost team? That was spicy, eh? I still love that team, and I would love to go back to fielding that team when the bans are lifted on those characters. But yeah, did you expect them to perform better than this team to the amount that they did? Because they really outperformed this team in a big way. I'm not even going to get a kill. That's absolute tragedy. I got 0-3'd. I got aced by the AI. Yeah, so hey, yo, Cynicalex haters, you better be destroying the like button on this video. This is like your wet dream come true. So yeah, hit me with the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.